Hello student, welcome to my class of computer science for class 12th. Today we are going to learn the third part of network protocols, which are as follows. The first one thing we'll learn today, network protocols, about that, how many types of that. Okay, so first of all, network protocol. Actually these are set of the rules and a regulation that direct how to format, transmit and receive the data on a computer devices. Okay, like server, routers, okay, and endpoints. Okay, as you can student understand, protocol is set of rules that actually guide us how to send the data and how to access the data through the network, different kind of network channels. Okay, as I teach you in earlier video, channels are medium by which we can send the information or data in the form of packets. Okay, and now we are going to understand, to successfully send or receive the information on a network, it must be accept and follow the following protocol and their conventions. Now first of all, TCP/IP. Actually transmission control protocol and internet protocol are known as together. It is also referred as a internet protocol suite because these are made up of two different protocol, that is internet protocol, that is itself address, and TCP, that is transmission control protocol. Okay, actually it is the used by World Wide Web, that is for core communication system, which is actually enables the every internet based services to communicate with every other devices simultaneously also. Okay, and IP address, it is the unique numerical address of a device in a computer network that use the internet protocol for communication. The IP address allow you to pinpoint a particular device from billion of the devices on the internet. Okay student, so you can consider an internet protocol is 32-bit IP address, I am to say numerical address assigned by server, okay, to the client which is connected to the internet, okay, to identify which one computer has requested for which query. For example, if you are searching a project detail from the Google search engine, the Google server actually identify your IP address and send back the request as in the form of result or answer to your machine, I am to say laptop or device, whatever you connected back. Okay, now we have to understand how many types of IP address. There are two types of IP address student, static IP address and dynamic IP address. Static IP address, usually it is never going to be changed, but they may change as the result of network administrator. Okay student, suppose that if I'll assign a number, I am to say an IP address to my computer or my device, it will be changeable at the level of administrator because I am the administrator for my computer. Okay, and it is static, means it is never going to be changes. Okay, dynamic IP address. Dynamic IP address, actually these IP address are temporarily assigned by the computer, that mean to say DHCP, dynamic host configuration protocol. Okay, actually it is a protocol which assign the new IP address every time whenever you are connected with the internet. Okay, it is also a server, that is DHCP, dynamic host configuration protocol. Okay, so we will understand it once again. These IP address are temporarily and assigned to a computer when they are connected to the internet each time, that means to say every time. Okay, so now we are going to understand how many types of variation of the IP address. So there are two versions of the IP address, that is IP version 4 and IP version 6. Here IP version 4, that is IPv4, is a 32-bit IP address, where IP version 6 is 128-bit IP address. Okay, it means to say IP address version 6 is having more combination or more possibility or more connection as compared to the IP version 4. Okay, because IP version 6 using 128-bit IP address, whereas IP address 4 using only 32-bit IP addresses. So you can understand here student, IP address is a numerical base address. Okay, it is binary bits, okay, or which is separated by comma. IP version 6 is a alphanumeric address. Keep it information in your mind student. IP version 6 is alphanumeric address whose binary bit are separated by colon. Now next one thing, IP version 4 address and it's according to classes. So here are 5 classes are there: class A, class B, class C, class D and class E. So class A start the first and topmost class, which is start from 127 network, that is support the 16 billion host each of the 127 networks. Okay, class B, it supposed 65,000 hosts, each of 60,000 network. Okay, you can see the example of this IP address. This is start from 128 to 191, where class A from 1 to 126, class 6 which is start from 192 to 223. Okay, this is usually used as public users like me and you. Okay, class D 224 to 239, it is rarely used internet services, I am to say IP address assigned to those person who are using rarely this. Okay, reserved for multicast groups. And now class E, which starts from 240 to 254, actually it is reserved for the future use or research and development purpose. Okay, so here the IP version 4 addresses class of 5 addresses classes. There is class A, B, C, okay, where assigned to unicast single sources to single and destination to communication. I mean to say C class is used for local person, I mean to say public persons like me, you, those who are using the internet services. Okay, and the class E is reserved for experimental purpose, I mean to say like NASA group, okay, or scientific purpose, etc. Next one thing, how TCP IP works. Okay, now we have talked about what is TCP IP, and that is meant to say transmission control protocol, internet protocol. Now we will understand its working. Okay, so here it's working. So TCP IP works, okay, with the help of two-layer program. Okay, here you can see the diagram is given here, student. Two-layer program it will use. Okay, the higher layer of TCP disassemble message content in a small data packet. As I teach you, TCP is broke down the particular message in the small packets. Okay, and each packet is known as bits, I am to say, carrying the IP address of sender and receiver both, along with data also and serial number also, that are then transmit over the internet and reassembled by the receiving computer TCP, okay, and into back to the original form. Suppose that I have sent a message to your computer and this message break down by the TCP IP protocol in number of pieces, that is known as packet, and when these packets I may say reach your computer, I am to say your temporary memory of computer, it reassemble by the TCP lower layer and reorganize that one thing in a file or message. Now we have to understand the higher level of application of TCP. Many higher level application, that is e-commerce business, need to be familiar with the utilization and build up of TCP IP. FTP, the first one thing, file transfer protocol, the internet file transfer protocol. Second one thing, STTP, the internet hypertext transfer protocol. Then Telnet, which enables the login on the computer from the remote location. SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol.